We work between buildings with green areas, with urban nature, but as we see, urban nature is a wide spectrum of different areas. We of course tend to think that it's green. As we know, urban nature is green, and green is a really wide range of different areas, from the very wild areas like we are now, from forest areas, to very built green structures like green roofs. We see them a lot these days. But then I think what is interesting is that the clear division between man-made and natural green areas, that is actually a little bit disappearing nowadays. So we have a really interesting intertwined areas where human and nature are in a way intertwined, and this has created really interesting new natures, so to speak. New man-made forests, for example, microforests, or new wilderness, as we also see in many new projects. But then, of course, nature is not only green, it's also blue. Structures, water structures of the city, they are really important also for the ecological processes. So it's good to always remember this blue side of nature, because that means in cities, so of course it's not only sea and lakes and water streams, but it's also this kind of new wetlands, for example, or stormwater gardens. And then if I continue with colors, nature is also brown. And here I'm now referring to the soil. So underneath us, actually we have a huge resource. It's full of life, it's full of biodiversity. And I'm now in my research projects, I'm studying a lot about carbon and climate change mitigation. So thinking about carbon pool, soil is actually one of the most important carbon stocks that we have in the city. So I think this is also good to remember, not only what we see, but also what is underneath. And then one more maybe aspect is that, of course, nature can also be grey in that sense that we have this kind of new technological innovations, referring to, for example, green roof or green wall structures. So we need also this kind of technological, in a way, grey infrastructure to support new urban nature.